what's happening, everybody? I don't know. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Oh, there we are. I think you guys can hear us. What's happening, everybody? We are live. We are live. Can you hear us now? I hope you can hear us now. I'm sorry that there was no sound. Things are really screwed up. Anna Reyes says I'm on CST time, so I'm close to midnight. Well, we just hit midnight recently. We were playing a video game.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. We were playing a video game a little bit, and then New Year's hit, and then I told Heather, I think we should go live for a little while. So here we are. We are live now. So hello.
Thank you, Richard. He said congrats on 9K.
We hit
9K today.
Thank you. We hit 9K today. I think it had a lot to do with us giving this thing away, which we are currently working on right now. So if you want to win this, go over to our Instagram, and you can find out how to win. And follow us on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and you could possibly win a Black Panther Black Light Funko Pop and Tee. Heather?
Yes.
You were explaining that something happened to Miley Cyrus tonight.
Oh yeah, Miley's titties fell out.
What exactly what was going?
I don't know. All I saw was a picture. I didn't see the actual this isn't from tonight.
But was she like involved in a New Year's Eve thing? And her
yeah, her boobies came out.
Her boobie came out. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
I saw a picture. I didn't see a video, but I'm nosy and I want to know what she was singing and how it.
Nip.
I want to see how it fell off. I just want to know.
But it didn't fall off.
Yeah, she had an outfit on. And
I thought you meant her boob fell off.
No.
I was gonna say her boob didn't come off.
No, I want to know how her top fell off.
Oh.
Because, it looked like it was secure.
Things where
Janet Jackson, where Justin Timberlake pulled her pasty off.
What was that about, by the way?
I don't know.
I mean, I know that happened a while ago, but kind of weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Flipcape Designs, and thank you, Reef #Dabs. Thank you. Yes, Happy New Year's to all of you. We're We had a very nice, chill gaming night. We played Destiny 2 all night. We sat around and BS'd. We posted our new video tonight, which is the worst of 2021.
The worst. I bet you can't guess what the worst of 2021 is. Well, actually, we have different opinions on the worst of 2021, Chris and I.
Can you believe we're in 2022?
That's weird.
That's crazy. We are so far past the future that I was promised as a kid. I mean, as a kid, I was promised the Back to the Future 2015 with the flying cars. And here we are in 2022. Still no flying cars. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like we deserve flying cars. By now, we should have a flying car. Where's the flying cars, Heather? Where's the flying cars?
They're not here, man.
Instead, we're just collecting more Back to the Future items, which is great.
I just want to find out how Miley's top fell off.
I am sipping on some of my orange. It's like an orange Kirkland sparkling drink with a little bit of Grey Goose, which is really, really good. And it mixes really well. You wake up the next day, you feel okay. You don't get a hangover with Grey Goose. It's fantastic. It's a lovely thing.
I get a hangover over everything. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, I have water. Kirkland signature.
Flipcake says, no, not Hot Toys videos. JK. I love making Hot Toys videos, and my plan is to try to make a new one every so often during 2022. But we have some big ideas for 2022. Hopefully it gets us to big places. I would love to hit like 20K in 2022. But we'll see what happens. We're going to continue to work really, really hard, and we're going to work to get there, right? 10K is the next big thing right now. So go and tell all your friends about it. So, what else do we have going on here, Heather?
I don't know. I can't find this video about Miley.
Well, we did our best and worst video for this last couple of days. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Best and worst of 2021. That's kind of hard because there are so many Funko Pops and sodas and everything else to choose from. And we sort of sat down and we just went over the Funko app and just looked at everything that dropped in 2021. And we were just kind of selective. Things that kind of stuck out in our mind. As an example, Tiamat stuck out for me from D&D. That was a great Funko Pop, which is why it made our best list. But there are some things that you kind of forget about, and we forgot about the art series Funko Pops. How could you even forget about that, right, Heather? The art series Funko Pops, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right?
Here's the thing.
We had to add that in later because we forgot.
Here's the thing. So this was my plan, and this was Chris's plan, okay? My plan was just pick the absolute worst of 2021. So I went into the Funko app, I searched 2021, and I was just taking screenshots of all the ugliest shit I could find. And Chris said, well, we have categories. And we have a category for the store exclusive. We have a category.
Is that a better idea, though? That's a better idea,
fine,
right?
but that's how the art series didn't make it.
Got mixed up.
Yeah, because the artist series, oh my God, I had Chip and Dale on my list, all the Captain America, Marvel, stupid freaking
thank you, Robert Offley.
art series.
Cheers.
Hey, Robert, thank you.
He's a good man. I love that Robert Offley. He's a great man. What did Heather mean about DSLs on the drummer McNugget Pop on today's video?
I don't feel comfortable answering that, Anna. I don't know your age, so I don't know if it's appropriate for me to tell you.
Right.
If you are 18 or over, you can search DSLs on Urban Dictionary. I'm sure that they would happily inform you about what that means.
It's so funny. It's so funny that's being brought up because when I was like editing the video, I wondered, would people not understand it? Because you don't hear that often anymore.
No.
That particular acronym. Even for internet, because DSL used to be internet service. So it was easy to get it confused with something else. But DSLs is something from, I don't know, early 2000s. You heard a lot more. You don't hear that much anymore. But yeah.
Where did that happen at? Was that,
I don't know.
Did Jersey Shore, bring it up a lot?
No, it was not Jersey Shore.
I know they did GTL.
No, it was even before that. DSLs was before that even. I mean, we're talking like the early 2000s.
No, I
90s.
understand, but I feel like the Jersey Shore cast would have a lot to say about that.
I don't think so. Someone must see the value in them because my Target doesn't have them anymore. Are you talking about the art series? That's funny that you should say that because I went to our local Target today looking for the Black Light, which we're giving away, as we mentioned before, the Black Light Black Panther, and there were a ton of the Donatello. So surprising that yours is selling out. Unless they're salvaging them and giving them away, as we've heard, that they apparently donate them, or maybe, I don't think they trash them, but donate them.
I think they actually do trash them. I remember there was something a few years ago where Target employees were trashing certain things and people would go dumpster diving for them.
Really?
But I don't remember if it was Pops or remember when people were trying to get those Pop stands, the cardboard ones.
Oh, yeah. People used to walk out of the store with them. And then when they would get stopped, they'd say, well, it's just a display. Who gives a shit, right?
The example for DSLs on Urban Dictionary,
there it is. Yes.
It says Missy Elliott has DSL.
That was from 2005, by the way.
That is not the first person I would think of, though.
No,
at all. I mean, she does.
Happy New Year, Sting. Hello, Dug Up Dandies. Hello. Miley wasn't that bad. Sent you link.
Who sent us a link?
We got a link.
Who? Oh.
Well, Heather showed me a photo. It's a side view of what happened, and there was something going on there. Hey KNL, what's happening? Ryan Riffle. Yeah, I was talking about the Target TMNT arts here. Yeah, they might have trashed them. I don't know. Maybe.
Hold on. Now I'm seeing a silver outfit. Is it the silver outfit or was it the red one?
Yes, PV1230 doesn't accept Botox make DSLs. That is correct. Yes, 100%. Hello, Hanzilla. Happy New Year's to you as well. You know, it's funny, Hanzilla. I saw that. Is it Hanzilla or Hunzilla? Because here in Maryland or in Baltimore, they use the word hun. And they'll say things like, hey, hun, right? It's like a Baltimorean thing. Is that what you're name is in reference to? Is there something else? I'm interested to know. I saw your name the other day and it made me wonder. The Drum McNugget is the only McNugget pop I own in my collection because it represents what I like to do, which is being in a band, and the colors represent what school I go to. That's awesome, Anna.
That is awesome, Anna.
The DSL thing is like extremely dirty, and I'm sorry that Heather did that to you. I'm sorry that Heather took it and made it like super, super like X-rated. I have a lot of apologies.
Is that Dan Connor?
What?
I swear.
No. You're telling me that's...
Hold on.
That's not Dan Connor. What are you, drunk?
No, not him. Oh, well, I missed Miley's boobies. But no, I swear there's a guy in this video that looks like him. John Goodman. Where'd he go? Where is he? I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. Look. Doesn't it look like John Goodman?
That's not him.
Doesn't it look like him?
That's not John
That
Goodman.
looks like him.
Heather, you're unbelievable. Like Honda. Gotcha. Thank you.
Oh, the whole thing just fell off.
Her whole outfit?
No, her whole top. No wonder that shit fell off. Look how small it is. It's on by like threads.
But would you get on? Yeah, but would you get on stage knowing that it's all gonna just come off? Like,
it just dropped.
Yeah, but why would you do that? Like, why would somebody do that unless they wanted something like that to happen, right? Like, here,
it's weird.
Let me paint a picture for you, okay? Because I don't have like the most immaculate hog in the world, right? So if I go out on stage, I'm gonna make sure no matter what's happening that I have a very good pair of pants on.
Oh my gosh!
I don't want my hog to break free into the free world, right? So I make sure I have a nice pair of pants. She doesn't care. She wants this to happen. I feel like she wanted that to happen.
She
wanted to have, because look, did you see it? It was tied on by what looked like a spider web, like that's how it was attached to her body, right? You're laughing at me or laughing at something else?
I'm laughing at the spider
I'm
web.
wearing pants. I'm wearing pants. I don't want my hog to break free.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That would be horrible.
Horrible. I'd be laughing stock of the world.
Well, I mean, nobody's gonna laugh at Miley for her boobies falling out.
No,
I mean, everyone's like, "Oh, that's hot."
My point. That's exactly my point. By the way, I never thought that Miley Cyrus was that attractive. Did I ever tell you that?
That what?
She's not that attractive.
It depends.
Especially when you hear her voice. Like, I'm just like her voice and her face, just like everything.
I'm okay with her voice, but I
Really?
also watched Hannah Montana a lot.
No.
It's such a stupid show. I
Why
love
is
it.
it so stupid? What's that about?
It's just corny. It's like she was like this high school girl,
And
Miley,
then,
she was Hannah, but nobody knew it.
She became a superhero, sort of.
So like she puts on a wig and automatically like people just don't recognize her face.
Like Superman.
Yeah, she was like the most famous singer ever.
Did they make Hannah Montana Funko Pops?
Mm-mm.
We're a Funko channel, so we got to talk about Funko at some point. They didn't make them?
No.
Isn't that surprising?
No, I don't think
Did
it
they
was
make a
like,
Miley Cyrus Funko Pop, though?
As of right now, I don't believe so.
I remember when they said that Miley Cyrus was coming out and she had a TV show and stuff, and I immediately thought about her dad.
Yes.
Because I thought it was
He was
weird.
in the show.
I know, it played her father, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he is her father.
I know, but he also played her father. But
yeah. And then the guy
Don't
that was her
Break My
brother.
Heart, My Achy Breaky Heart. He's that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yes.
Don't break my heart.
I wish you wouldn't. I really wish.
But do you remember when that song was pop? No, you probably don't.
I do. It was my sister was obsessed with it, and as a matter of fact, I had an Achy Breaky Heart shirt, and so did she.
You guys had to have been really young for that.
Yes.
Like Achy Breaky Heart was like 96, 95 maybe.
I was 5.
Your sister had to have been like
4.
And she liked that song.
She loved it.
Wow.
It was her favorite song.
Good for her.
She ran around and sang it all the time.
Attila said he saw the new Spidey film. Good for you. It's a fantastic film. Fantastic.
I'm so happy for you, Attila. Did you love it? I bet you did. I think everybody should.
I would go watch it right now if I could, but I know I can't.
Me too.
I just can't. Miley on Wrecking Ball Pop Ride next year.
No, I want Ron Jeremy on the Wrecking Ball.
Oh my God! Remember when we met Ron? Or no, did you meet him? Mm-mm. He was at a bar,
At the
a
dock
local bar.
Yeah,
dock
we didn't
bar.
meet him though.
But I thought you met him.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. My dad looked at me because he was there that day, and he said, "I hope you don't know who that is." I said, "Oh, I know who he is."
How'd you know who he was?
I knew who he was, but because I've never seen any of his
Hog videos.
Yeah, but I knew who he was because he was on that reality show on VH1 where all the celebrities live together.
Yeah.
And they explained who he was on there.
Gother.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen any of his videos.
Let me tell you something. I'm not going around searching that. I promise you.
No, you don't. But
I'm not going to.
But it turns out he recently got in a lot of trouble. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Really? He's
No.
in jail. He's in prison right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's he in prison for?
Because he is. Because he apparently it was a part of the what is it? That movement.
Oh, sexual assault.
Yeah, the sexual assault. Yeah, because he
Wow.
forced women to do stuff and stuff like that. Like Ron Jeremy was an animal. They used to call him like that.
I didn't know
they
that.
They call him the Hedgehog. That was his nickname, the Hedgehog.
It says he lured them with fame.
He's
with his
disgusting.
fame.
He's a disgusting. I listen to Howard Stern a lot, and I listen to his old shows with Ron Jeremy in it. Dude was just a disgusting little creature. I mean, he's not a good guy at all. Ron
That's
Jeremy
gross.
has a Funko. Oh my. Can you imagine if they started making porn Funko Pops?
That would be crazy. Oh.
Yeah, he never listen, I'm not going to judge another guy, but he never looked like he should be a porn star, right?
Well, I mean, he looked better then than he does now.
Right. Well,
I
now he
didn't
looks like a
expect
little
that.
man, but even back then he just, I don't know, he looked like a mess. He always looked like a mess.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, I don't care how famous you are. I'm not being lured by
Attila
him.
has a big crush on Zendaya, apparently.
Oh, she's great. I
She's
love
great.
her.
I think she's great also. Nathan Bowden Show. Hello, what's happening? Yeah, Zendaya is awesome, actually. So, not too long ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago, somebody on, what was it? It was some Screen Rant. They basically posted that Zendaya. Is it Zendaya? I thought it was Zendaya.
I've always heard Zendaya.
Okay, anyway, they say that, the whole MJ thing was misleading and we should have had a redheaded Mary Jane and the new series and all that stuff. And I think that Zendaya was perfect. I thought she was great. I had no problem with her. And I even said that in my comment. I was like, she's fine. She's great. The character's great. The actress that plays her is great. What's the problem? You wouldn't even imagine the amount of nonsense that people posted under that. In fact, Screen Rant liked what I said, and they liked my comment, which was kind of unbelievable. I didn't think they would like my comment, but all these people commented and liked my comment and stuff like that. But there are people in there that just saying the shittiest stuff about I want to say Zendaya. Can I say Zendaya?
You want to say you?
Anyway,
can say
they were talking a lot of
want.
shit about Zendaya, and I thought that was ridiculous. Zendaya seems like to be an awesome person.
Oh, she's great, and her character's fantastic, and I don't understand how anyone can be so
Can I ask you a
stupid about
question?
it. What?
How does one in the entertainment industry say, you know what, I'm going by one name? Like Prince, I get it. Prince, I understand Prince because Prince was like this. It was like a singer and everything else. You have the Prince and Madonna. I get the Madonna, but Zendaya. How is Zendaya doing?
Yes. And for the record, her first name is pronounced exactly how it's spelled. Zendaya, not Zendaya. It literally says that in this little snippet on
I think
Google.
she should go by Zendaya. It just sounds better.
No, I like Zendaya.
Zendaya sounds weird. Okay,
I
go
love
ahead.
it. Well, I can tell you the reason. It's because she has 4 fucking names.
Really?
Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman.
Let me see this. Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman. That's a weird. Stormer?
I don't know. That's a
weird
very
name.
long name. I would definitely just go by Zendaya.
But why does she choose to go by one name, though?
I don't know.
There's a really funny...
you know what? So it looks like she has 2 last names. So it might have to do with some sort of like family drama.
Oh, that's funny because in the film, in the new Spider-Man film, which, by the way, everybody has seen it by now.
Robert Offley, thank you for another super chat. Just so you know, you did this 5 minutes ago. You're saying
he's drunk. He's doing it again.
But let me tell you something.
Right.
Don't get so drunk that you're sending us all your money throughout the night. Because I don't want to be the reason that you're broke.
We're still talking about is it the Zendaya thing?
Yes, Zendaya.
Okay. What was my point? I was making a point. And you caught me off
In the
point.
new Spider-Man film,
no
spoilers?
Hold on, but in the new Spider-Man film, she says her name is, they say Jones or something. Or
Jones Watson.
And she goes, no, I don't go by Watson, I go by Jones.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Maybe.
In real life.
Just a suggestion, I don't know. But regardless of anything, like...
What if I want a new name? Here we go. I want to know something right now.
You can't just be Chris.
Now I'm going by a new name.
Hoghammer?
Nope.
That's on the menu at...
Hoghammer.
That's on the menu
Do I look that cocky?
I get it. That's on the menu at Green Turtle, the Hoghammers.
I want to go by a name that sounds very metal.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Morphia.
That's ridiculous.
That's my new name. No, I don't give a shit.
It
doesn't matter. No. If Zendaya can do it, Chris Morphia can do it. My new name's Chris Morphia. Done.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm Chris. Can you just say I'm Chris Morphia?
Yeah, can we talk more about Zendaya, please?
What about her?
Okay. So I don't know anything about the comics. I don't read comics, except, well, I do read the Walking Dead comics, but I know nothing about the Spider-Man comics. And to me, okay, and this is as a non-comic fan, but you see the first Spider-Man's with Tobey. Okay, he gets bit by the spider and he literally like has webs coming out of his body,
gotcha. I'm
right?
on board. Yep, I'm here.
I don't even know about the other guy, Spider-Man. He's just a guy in the middle. I don't know about him.
Okay.
Tom Holland's Spider-Man has a suit where the webs come out of.
Correct.
Right?
So is Andrew Garfield.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are obviously different Spider-Mans.
Correct.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So they're not all going to have the same redheaded.
They're in their own universes.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So why does MJ, Tom Holland's MJ, have to be the same as Tobey Maguire's MJ?
It doesn't have to be.
Of course it fucking doesn't.
But people get
so upset over like these are fictional characters. These are literally made for your entertainment. These people spent money. They worked their asses off to act for your shitty ass, and you're going to sit back and complain over entertainment?
Well, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, that's what people do.
Enjoy it or don't. I mean, if you don't like it, then I don't know.
But people like to complain.
Watch reruns of the first fucking three. If you love a redheaded MJ forever.
Let me stop you. Although I agree with you on that, it's different. It's different. What am I saying here?
Different what?
Universes. Jeez, I
couldn't
catch the word.
That's my point. So why is she gotta be redheaded?
You're talking about complaining. You complained about the Carnage Funko Pop and being in existence.
Well, it's an ugly piece of shit. That's different.
Right.
Zendaya and her acting role is impeccable.
Might think Carnage looks great.
A lot of people do, and that's why we got so many thumbs down before YouTube took thumbs down away.
Well, I think YouTube took down the thumbs down because of us.
I think so too.
Wouldn't it be funny if YouTube came out and had a article about how they removed it because of the Gastlecast? Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be funny. That would be really funny.
I mean, I wish we were big enough to even think that that's possible, but it's no way. But 9K! Can you believe we hit 9K tonight, Heather? That's unbelievable.
We should have been at 9K 3 years ago. What are we doing now? Being at 9K after...
Be thankful for what happens, Heather.
I'm being a cocky asshole.
I know you are.
But I'm kidding, because we call everything trash and nobody likes us.
No, people love us, Heather. Come on, you're being silly. I think people love to hear all the nonsense that we spew. You know, we're not always going to be on board with what everybody else thinks and vice versa. But I think for the most part, people understand what we're doing and our humor and
sometimes
silliness, right?
some people get very offended. So today was a prime example. One of our pals in the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group said that the new Spider-Man was good, but it didn't live up to the hype that he expected it to be.
Fair.
And people were like dogging the shit out of him. And like, I get it. People love this movie. But if somebody else doesn't like it, it's okay.
It's the people being defensive over the things they like.
Yes. And I made the
Super
point.
defensive.
I made the point in the comments, like, you know, we can joke around all day. Haha, you have bad taste. That's cool. But like, there was one person in particular who got very nasty and very hateful, and they were like literally immediately booted from the group because I knew that post was going to be bullshit shenanigans, and I was watching that thing like a hawk, and somebody said something very nasty, and he was automatically out. Well, then he ended up sending a couple of his friends in, or trying to send his friends in, but we figured that out, and we got them out of the group too. That's a whole behind-the-scenes thing. I don't know if you even caught that.
No, I allowed somebody in the group today. It's probably one of them then.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then he came in and he started like some shit. And then,
really?
Yeah, that was erased.
Why are people always?
People are weird. People are really weird. But anyhow, I made a point on that post where
hold on. Why are people shitty like that?
Oh, because they're behind a keyboard and people can't fucking punch you in the mouth over the internet.
I'm asking questions that are obvious that we don't have an answer for it, right? But why do people have to be so shit? Like, be cool. Like, have fun and be cool. Like, don't attack people and don't say, I don't know. People get behind a keyboard and they just feel like, now I can say whatever I want. They have all these layers of protection. And at some point in their life, they're going to realize that those layers of protection are being taken away from them. Like, they're not going to be there for them anymore, right?
Yeah.
Right? So they're gonna say the wrong thing at the wrong time. They'll find themselves in trouble at some point in their life. Going around being a keyboard warrior or telephone tough guy, as they used to call him.
Well, what's annoying about those people is they would never they would never say anything to you in real life. They would just sit back.
Yeah.
But because they're behind a keyboard, they feel like they can say things that aren't right. Anyhow, that's besides the point. In that post where he said, oh, you know, Spider-Man was all right, but it wasn't really what I expected it to be based off of what everyone's saying.
Hold on. Oko Piki says, Happy New Year. See you at Marley Station Hot Topic. Oh, my God.
Hello.
Hello. We see them at Marley Station Hot Topic, Heather. I don't know if you knew that.
I do now.
Good. I'm glad we know.
So,
we're being watched, Heather. Did you know that?
No, I think that's our friend that works there.
Oh, good.
Maybe.
Good. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Or maybe it's the guy that almost started a fight a couple months ago.
What, at Marley Station?
Did
they start a fight?
That I was there for.
Really?
The guys that snuck in through the back door.
Whoa, sneaking through the back door.
No, not the good back
well.
door. Not the good back door. It was a shitty situation.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, on that post, Chris, I swear if you don't stop reading the comments right now, I'm going to lose it. Let me get my thought out.
Go ahead.
Please.
Get your thought.
On that post, I made the point to say, how come nobody questions why I like the crappy movies that I like? But all hell breaks loose if someone says, hey, I don't really like this movie that was hyped up for weeks. Because nobody cares if you don't like something that if you like something that they don't give a shit about.
So hold
but
on.
Everybody cares if you don't like something that they like.
So here's the point that I'll make. Sometimes people will post things, not even just in our group, but in general, to basically spike a conversation or to get people talking, get things rumbling. They might not even believe it. Like, hey, the new Spider-Man movie isn't that great. That's going to rile up a lot of people. And here's why. The new Spider-Man movie, reviewers and fans alike are basically, for the first time literally ever, are all coming to an agreement that the movie was awesome.
Right.
We're talking about regular reviewers of films and also fans of these films are coming together. I've never seen anything like this before, truthfully. That people across the board love the movie as much as
Wasn't
they did.
Endgame the same though?
No, not
it
at
wasn't.
All. No.
People didn't
because,
like Endgame?
No, a lot of the reviewers loved Endgame, and a lot of fans didn't like Endgame as much as Infinity War. And then when Infinity War came out, it was still popular, but the reviewers gave it a lower review than the fans. So you had sort of an imbalance. With Spider-Man No Way Home, it's almost across the board. Reviewers and fans love it alike. So when you see a post where somebody's like, well, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be, people are going to be up in arms because this person is falling out of line in with everything's
that's cool,
right?
No,
it's not. No, it's not cool because everybody has their they have their opinion, right?
Right.
We're all allowed to have our own opinion. And
exactly.
We can feel and think the way that we want to, and other people get offended that you, Heather. I've watched all the Marvel films. I love all the Marvel films. Me personally, for the most part, you haven't seen all of them.
No,
I haven't. Sometimes you'll watch them and you'll be like, "Oh, I don't like that one so much." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that movie was so awesome! I love that movie." And you're like, "Well, I didn't think it was that great."
Well, sometimes hold on.
We both can see each other. We can both talk about this and say, "Okay, we understand." But these other people online are like, "Well, F you for not liking the movie that I like." That's where the real problem is. It should be like, "Oh, well, you didn't like it, and I understand the reasons why, so totally cool." But people get very defensive.
I don't know why people get so upset about stuff.
People get defensive over what they like.
Well, let me tell you why. Whether I like or dislike something, unless we're going out to dinner and like we can't agree on where we're fucking eating, what does my opinion affect somebody else?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
See,
so,
but for them, you're almost...
So they want to live in a society where everybody is exactly the same, exactly like them, and there's nothing different. They just want to clone themselves. You know what? If people clone themselves, they'd probably hate the world.
Well, it's worse than
because that's not only is that boring, but the people who fight with other people who have different opinions than them would just be boring. They'd be so boring.
It's worse than that, actually. It's at a point now where if you complain enough, you will get things changed in film.
Ugh.
Okay, and here's a good example of how that happens. Now, good, bad, or indifferent, the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer comes out. Sonic the Hedgehog looks like absolute garbage. People are up in arms over this, and they say, I cannot believe that Sonic the Hedgehog looks like this little mutant thing running around. We want it to look like, it should look like this. And a picture started getting spread around. This is what Sonic the Hedgehog should look like in the film. Guess what? They held the movie from being released for like 3 or 4 months, maybe even more. And they released the film with the new Sonic the Hedgehog that everybody wanted to see to please the audience, which is, I guess, what you should do, because if you want to sell tickets. And guess what? The Sonic the Hedgehog film was a success. And now they're on to make a second one now, right? But we're in a society now where you and I can go online and make changes to what things are going to end up being. Like, I don't like the way that Episode 1 Star Wars looks. Like, I see the trailer. Oh, I don't like this or that or the other thing. You and I now, like today, we can go and make changes to this. We can say, fuck you, studio. I would never pay money for that. And then you send that along enough for people to sign off on it. You know, people are just signing it saying, you know, what do you call that when people are
a petition?
Like a petition. We don't want this to be released. It should be this way and it should be that way. And then that's what the studios end up doing. It's incredible the amount of power that I mean, way back when I was going to see films as a kid, I would go see films in the theater, and it's what the studio is spitting out. Good, bad, indifferent, or whatever. I would just go there and I'd watch it.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing, though. I mean, they're in a hard spot, though, because... You know, if people saw that Sonic the Hedgehog, okay, I'll use your example. People saw it and they're like, that man, that
I love
thing.
that we talked about, what's his face, Ron Jeremy, he's called the Hedgehog. That's his nickname.
Ew.
And now we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't want to know why he's called the Hedgehog. Let's continue this conversation without me thinking
I just thought
about
that was great. Sorry.
So, where was I going? So, with the Sonic the Hedgehog thing, okay, if people are like, that's really ugly, what are you doing?
I was pointing it down a little bit.
I'd rather you not.
It's just too far out.
If Sonic is that ugly and people aren't going to watch it and that's really going to affect their viewing experience that much, wouldn't whoever's creating it, I don't know the studio or the director or whoever, but wouldn't whoever's creating it want the fans to be happy, right?
Exactly, sure.
But here's the thing. See, that can get dangerous when you're dealing with politics.
Exactly.
When you're dealing with like larger plot points
Exactly.
too.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like if a movie flops, then let it flop. Why do we have to be such like here's my thing. The world has been really shitty for it's been almost 2 years now. And I mean, even before,
the world's been shittier longer than that.
It's been shitty in many different ways for many years, but the last 2 years have been especially shitty. Why do people need to try to purposely bring others down or start arguments? That's what I don't like.
Because we're stuck at home, we have nothing better to do.
I got better shit to do. Go fucking do some yoga or learn how to crochet or knit a fucking sweater. Stop being nasty to people. I tried. I gave up after a couple days. Yeah, I could.
You could?
Yeah, but I just didn't feel like putting in the time to do more.
Why?
Robert Offley, you're gonna send us your entire paycheck. Please stop, but thank you.
He said another one. Heather, what are you trying to say about Robert? He's so far sent us about $15. You're saying he sent us his entire paycheck?
If he keeps drinking long enough, though, that $4.99 is going to turn into $49.99, and that $49.99 is going to turn into $499.99.
It's just moving up.
And he's going to have a real problem on his hands.
Hello, everybody. RH Construction. Hello. Funko PDX. Hello. We're just sitting here and we're BSing. We're talking about a lot of weird things. One thing I did see recently, this is, by the way, we're not talking about Funko much, but we will talk about Funko, I promise.
I don't want
to. Something I saw recently in the headlines, did you see the guy that, and I don't know the entire story, but there was an accident that occurred where he ended up killing people with a big truck.
Yes, I saw that.
And he got 110 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They have now knocked it down to 10.
The judge
knocked
said...
it down to 10.
The judge said, I don't want to give you the sentence because people petitioned. However, see, I don't know enough about the trial.
This is happening with everything, not even the most important things, Heather, movie films.
Yeah, right? No, I don't want to speak too much on that. So the only thing that I saw, and I didn't see much on that, so please don't judge me. But what I saw was like he felt really shitty about the situation. And he claimed it was an accident, but apparently there was like footage that he like didn't get off where he was supposed to or something. And he was like taking the easy way out. I don't know. But the sentencing for all of the charges added up to more than what a lot of people go to jail for murder, like purposely going out
to kill people.
And chopping somebody's head off, right? Like, fuck that guy. I'm going to chop his head off tomorrow at 10 a.m.
He was like this close to the death penalty almost, right?
Yeah.
Like, in other
that
words,
basically
like that's
is the death penalty,
right,
yeah.
110 years, yeah.
He's just living in hell with a bunch of other dudes looking at him naked in the shower.
What would you want more? Would you want imprisonment until your death, or would you want the death penalty?
Never been to prison, can't tell you that.
No,
I mean,
people get room.
Yeah, I mean, you get outside time and you get to visit your family can come visit you.
Not some of those guys.
What am I doing that's so bad that no one can visit me?
I'm just saying, like, if it happened to you, like, what would you choose? I don't know.
I want to do the best I can.
So you want to stay alive and you want to do.
I don't want to give up.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm also not going out on rampages.
Say it again.
I don't want to give up. Is that what I said?
That's the voice. Those are the words of 2022. You just said it.
I don't know. I sort of feel like at this
Hold on.
point we should be giving up.
None of us should give up, right?
No, we should not.
Like let's take the whole bad guy thing, being in a prison and doing bad things away, but don't give up, right?
Well, yeah.
That's how it should be for 2022. I mean, in 2021 things, in 2020 even. You know, Heather and I came back from our honeymoon at the end of February of 2020. And I remember when we came home.
So we went
hold
to
on,
a party. We took a road trip for our honeymoon. We were gone, what, 10 or 12 days? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
So we went down to Florida. The first night we stayed in what is right above Orlando? What's
I know what you're talking about.
It wasn't Fort something.
No, I wanted to say the same thing, but it's not. But anyway, it doesn't matter. No.
I don't know. We stayed in some town in northern Florida. And then we went down to Orlando. We went to Disney. And we stayed there, I think, 4 nights. 4 or 5
Something
nights.
like that, yeah.
We came back up. On our way up, we stopped in Georgia and stayed where they filmed The Walking Dead. Okay, so first Disney. Okay, then The Walking Dead. So already it's like incredible. We both love Disney. We both love The Walking Dead. Come back up, go to North Carolina. We go antiquing. We had an amazing time. Come home, and a week later, 2 weeks later, all hell breaks loose.
No, we got home, and I was getting texts from my boss talking about COVID.
Jacksonville, yes, thank
That's
you,
it, Jacksonville.
Headless Ned Stark.
We were, I was getting texts from my boss about COVID-19. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what COVID-19 was. Like, I don't think I had ever heard that before.
So we knew that there was a virus.
There was something
that was coming from China. Now,
I'll be honest with you, Heather, I don't even know how much I knew at that
so
point.
I knew that there was a virus, but I didn't know, like, what it was or anything. Because remember when Ebola was a thing?
I do.
And the Zika virus, and everyone freaked out about both of those. And I mean, they were pretty bad where they were at, but it seemed like everything was sort of contained, right?
Right.
Well, when people started talking about it, I was like, oh, well, I remember when people freaked out about this and that, and it didn't really become anything too crazy bad. Like, you just stopped hearing about it, right?
Right.
I would have never known that 2 years from then, we'd still be in this hell, right? But I remember when we were in Jacksonville, there was a guy sitting on a bench. And I didn't even know that COVID was a respiratory thing. I literally knew nothing about it aside from there was a sickness and it just made you sick. There was this guy sitting there and he looked sick, but I couldn't tell if he was sick or if he was high. I'm really bad at that.
It's hard to tell the difference sometimes.
It really is. Because, I mean, people on drugs, they look like they're sick.
Sure.
But they're just... I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, sure.
And I remember thinking, we were walking into the hotel, and I'm thinking, like, we got to stay away from this guy. What if he has that virus thing? Has it made its way over here yet, you know? And then I stopped thinking about it. We're in Disney.
You were forward thinking.
We're around so many people.
I didn't think about any of that stuff. Oh, hey, Autumn Morgan. No, I didn't think about any of that.
It was crazy.
But anyway, we get home from this week-long trip of having probably the greatest trip of my life. I think you've agreed with that.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Just a great trip. We had a really good time. Coming back from it, only to find out that now we're in the, like, right dead set in the pandemic. And that's when things all started going downhill. Things were getting shut down. You know, it was like in March, I think things started getting shut down. You couldn't go out to places. Everything was very limited. You couldn't buy, a bunch of stuff at Costco anymore. Like, you couldn't buy as many waters and paper towels. Like, things just totally started going off the rails. And, here we are, like you say, 2 years later, and look, not much has changed, right? I mean, we're sort of in the same place. It's too bad because I love that trip, and I would love to go on a trip like that again. But who knows when you and I will feel comfortable enough to do that. That's a sucky thing, right?
It is.
I mean, we're watching life go by right now.
But here's the thing. I would much rather... Now, this is a full circle thing, okay? I would much rather do everything that I can to be nice to people and to make life as best as I possibly can in this situation than to get on the internet and be a complete asshole to people and like make myself even more miserable and make other people more miserable. Like what is the point?
Well, I think shitheads behind a keyboard was well before the pandemic, right?
It was, but
it just riled more people up.
But you would imagine though that like life is shit. Maybe I'll work on being a better person. No, there's more people are being turds.
We talked about people who we knew like we knew pretty closely, right? Friends that were pretty close to us. At least one friend that was very close to us, who ended up trolling our channel, trolling the Instagram. And it went on. In fact, we found out that they have been trolling our channel for many years. And I didn't know it. And they were leaving comments and saying all sorts of crazy shit. And, these are people that I had once called friends and stuff like that. And here we are in the middle of the, well, I don't know if you want to say in the middle, but wherever we are in a pandemic. And we find out that they're trying to sink our YouTube and Instagram ship by doing really crappy things to us. And we didn't, I don't know how much detail we went into, but anyway, people were being really crappy to us, people that we knew really well. And I think it just goes to show what people are willing to do, I guess. Is that the best way of saying it? People are willing to do, like, I would never spend my time trolling or trying to damage anybody else.
No.
Like, I honestly cannot picture and I'm not saying I'm better than anybody or I'm a better person, but I really honestly cannot see myself doing that to anybody. I just couldn't do it.
No.
Because I feel like I need to put my time towards something else that's more important. Like 2022, to me, and Happy New Year, by the way, to those who are tuning in and hanging out with us. I know some people are hitting 2022 right now along with us. 2022, I want to make it like our biggest year ever. I want to do really big things. Ghastly, I want to do bigger things with Mischief Toys. I want to get the Ghastly toy into your homes as fast as I possibly can. I'm hoping we can do that very, very soon. I can't give you any dates right now, but I'm hoping very, very soon. But I want to build the channel. I want to grow the channel. I want to do really cool things with the channel. I have a lot of ideas and things that I want to do. It's hard to do when you're making videos every single day, but I'm going to do my best to build it and make it bigger and better. But 2022, I think, is going to be is going to bring really good things to the Gastlecast and to Mischief Toys as a whole, as a whole. It's funny because the other day, $7 a Pop reached out to us. Our sponsor, by the way, head over to $7bucksapop.com. Check out everything they have to offer. Tomorrow, actually, they're doing another signature series. It's all Dragon Ball characters.
It is a Dragon Ball mystery box. You can get one of many signed Funko Pops by the voice actors. And some of those, if you go over to their YouTube channel, $7 a Pop, our good friend Jason will tell you everything you need to know about that box. And some of them include a 2-pack, like an extra 2. So you get the 1 pop and then they have a 2-pack.
Yeah.
And some have like extra little mystery pops that we don't know what they are thrown in. But anyway, it seems really cool for any Dragon Ball fan.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
Agreed.
I'm super duper stoked for you guys because I know there's a lot of Dragon Ball fans out there because we constantly are told, you guys need to watch anime. And sorry, I'm not watching anime anytime soon.
Cat Breath, don't call me Pal Chief. And Headless Ned Stark, yes, we own Mischief Toys. That's my toy company. It's my toy company, and we are selling my character Ghastly.
Yeah, Cat Breath, if I had a major problem with it, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. So please don't tell my husband what to do. I'll tell him what to do. Thank you.
Oh my God, Heather's going on a rampage. You're collecting the Kong figures. Got the glow one today. Click my vid. I do not collect them. I think they're cool.
We do have one coming in.
I think I just
we
don't.
do.
Do we? Okay.
Yeah, he's signed.
Yeah, he's cool. I'm not huge into Kong. I think it's a cool character, and I'm
super cool.
Yeah.
And I love his butt.
I just can't collect. I can't collect any more things. I just can't. I just can't.
Will there be another wave of Spider-Man No Way Home pops?
110%.
Oh, absolutely. Come on, it's Funko.
Absolutely.
Get out of here.
They're gonna make their money. They're gonna make their money off of that 3-pack Spidey set. Absolutely, 100%, no doubt.
Happy New Year, Jessica. Oh, I like your firework emoji. I've never seen that one. That's really cool. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
I've never seen that.
Richard says it's corny but true. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Thank you, Richard.
Speaking of which, Cat Breath said goodbye. You know what?
Bye, Cat Breath.
See ya.
Peace.
That's so funny.
That's left and we got more viewers.
Good.
How does that work?
That's really funny because earlier today our cat meowed. And I swear I smelled her breath from like 4 feet away. I've never smelled bad cat breath before.
No?
She had the worst breath I've ever smelled.
Hell yeah.
Will there be new Ghastly items in 2022? Well, if they ever frickin' come, yes.
Yes, there will be.
Yes, there will be.
So Sting, we are working really hard and tirelessly on making sure we have a lot available in 2022. 2022 will be the year of Ghastly. And I say that not in a cocky way, but in a way of saying that we're going to make it really, really happen in a very big way this year. So keep your eyes peeled on MischiefToys.com. MischiefToys.com, right now we have hats and all sorts of stuff over there, shirts and stickers.
Speaking...
In fact, we have new stickers too, don't we?
Thank you for stealing my thunder. I made some new stickers. We're going to have some some yellow ones and some white ones. Sorry, I'm looking in the camera. It's sort of like a mirror. I don't know which way I'm pointing. But I made some yellow and white decals, car decals, laptop, put them wherever the hell you want them. But they'll be up on the website. I'm hoping Chris will take pictures for me. I've made these days ago and I've been begging him, please take some professional looking pictures of these so that way I can put them on the website. So you'll have different colors to choose from because like me personally, I have all white stickers on my car. So I finally made a white one. But I originally had just red. So now we have. I
like the white one.
Yellow, white, and red.
Yeah, the white one's good. I like the yellow one too, actually.
Yeah, I think they're all great.
All the colors you've come up with so far are pretty good, but I like the white one. Yeah. The white one just looks good on my car because I have a white car.
Yeah, and you have other white stickers. Chris, do you still? How far are we from Richmond, Virginia?
Richmond. We're in Glen Burnie, Maryland. I would say we're about. Richmond, maybe
is it an
hour and a half?
Hour and a half, really?
I would say about an hour and a half, maybe hour and 20. Do you still prefer the common Blacklight Galactus over the Chase? Yes,
I do.
Yeah, I like the common more than I like the Chase. Although the Chase is badass.
The Chase is neat, and of course, like who doesn't want a Chase, right?
Absolutely, but I like the common.
I much prefer the colors on the common just because I like pink, and I feel like yellow and orange. I don't know.
We love you too, Robert Offley.
We love you very much, Robert.
I put them up top.
Yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't have that pop like the common.
I don't know if we're going to go to GalaxyCon in March. It depends on what happens with the world.
Where is GalaxyCon?
I think it's somewhere.
Is that in Richmond? Is that?
No, I know it's in between here and Virginia, but.
Well, he said, how far are we from Richmond?
Yeah.
Sorry, I said he. I'm really sorry if you're not a he. They said they're the one that asked how far we are from Richmond.
Simon Holden, the Star Wars Eclipse trailer, I didn't see it yet. No, but I will totally watch it. And yeah, thank you. 2022 hopefully will be a big year for us. We will make it a big year for us, but hopefully everything goes the way I want it to. Aussie Pop and Paul, good day to you, my friend.
Hey, Paul.
You're a good man there, Paul.
He's been in 2022.
I know. For like 12 hours.
Airs.
12
No, it's
hours.
been like 14 or 15 or 16.
Now?
I think.
Holy crap.
How long are you into 2022, Paul?
Happy New Year's to you, Mad Hatter Pops. Sitting at the farm having a relaxing New Year's Day.
At the farm.
The farm.
You know what we would be doing if we were at a farm right now? Freezing our tails off.
What's our
It's
friend
fucking
saying?
cold here. So apparently Impractical Joker's star announces exit from the series.
Really?
And our friend said, fuck 2022 already.
Who left?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know these people.
I've never watched that show. I mean, I have watched it.
That's
like,
where Paul's at right now, by the way.
Oh, that's beautiful. Where's the
It's 5:18 p.m.
Oh my God.
on January 1st,
Who
2022.
left? Joe Gatto announces exit.
Oh,
from
isn't that a
True
big
TV
guy on
series.
there? I've heard that name before.
Will
If
no
I've
longer
heard
be
his name.
involved with Impractical Jokers due to personal issues.
Damn, somebody got into a fight. What if someone like slept with his sister or something? That's what happened to two of my favorite bands. They stopped associating with each other because
Stepping away to focus on being the best father and co-parent to our two incredible kids. That sounds
somebody
like
cheated.
He fucked up somehow.
Somebody cheated.
Yeah, he
Oh
fucked-
yeah.
Because you don't walk away from that kind of money,
No.
right?
No.
Like that's stupid.
I'm doing
Like,
it
if
for the
you're-
kids. No, you make money for your
If you're
kids. That's
Robert
what
Downey
you do.
Jr. and you're walking away from Iron Man money, like I understand because you've already made the Iron Man money, but like Impractical Jokers, it's not on that level. Like why would you walk away? Like that's silly, right? Joe Gatto, don't make a dumb decision.
Do you guys like to play video games? And if so, what kind?
Destiny 2. We played Destiny 2
Yeah,
tonight.
we've been playing video games for probably 4 hours this evening, and it's been amazing. We've also been playing Back for Blood, another one of our favorites. Oh, can you get me 2 waters?
Yeah, my
Thank
blood
you.
just came out.
Here. Oh, that happy 2022.
You
Fuck.
want this water?
I don't know whose that is. Fuck 2022 again. Chris just flashed all of you. So I'm very sorry. Your 2022 is starting out big time bad. That's I'm really sorry. What I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh, video games. Okay, so we also like Call of Duty. We have not played very much of anything on Call of Duty besides zombies, and we love that, but it got really repetitive after a while. On my own, I like to play The Sims. Don't tell your friends because that's, I don't know, it might be sort of lame, but I love it. And I also like to play Kingdom Hearts. I love it. And we've been playing... We got the new Kirby game on Switch, and we've been playing with Max. It's been a lot of fun. Thoughts on the first episode of Boba Fett? Robert Awfully. I watched it, but I didn't watch it, if that makes sense. I'm not, like, for some reason, I like-ish Star Wars, but it's very hard for me to understand and focus on it because I'm just not, like, into it. It's not something I grew up on. That's Chris's thing. But I'll ask him when he comes back. Headless Ned Star. I don't know if we know how to accept friend requests on PlayStation 5. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Nikki, I didn't know you love The Sims. What are we doing? You know what I did? You know what I did the other day? I just realized that there's these like challenges. I forget what they're called. But this one was like, it was like Home for the Holidays or something. And basically you had to live with someone that you really disliked or have like a friends with benefits relationship with somebody or enemies with benefits. So basically you like have a relationship with somebody, but you hate them. And I couldn't do that.
Well, wait, hold on.
I was playing The Sims the other day and I was trying to do an enemies with benefits thing.
Okay.
But it's really hard to do because I started
What's
out
enemies with benefits? Because I know what friends with benefits is, but
it's the opposite of being a friend.
Why would you be enemies with benefits?
Because that's where you get the good stuff. It's in The Sims.
Why? What does that move?
It
What
was
are you
a joke.
doing? What's that move?
I did a weird hump. I did my enemies hump.
You gave me the dad.
I know.
That's what you just did. That was like a super dad sort of a thing.
Okay. So, what I did was I started out as enemies with somebody. Okay, I was living with this guy in a little apartment and we were enemies.
I was living with a guy.
I was living in a guy in a little apartment and we were enemies. Okay. So then I had to try to get the benefits going. Well, I would try to flirt and then they would start to dislike each other more because they already disliked each other. And she was like, "What are you doing? What are you? No, don't do that. Don't."
What do you mean?
Chris, you've been drinking. Please, I don't understand.
No, hold on. It's Instagram.
Enough.
What? No, it was Instagram. I was just showing you it was Instagram.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
Take
you
it
not
easy.
do that?
Yeah, calm down.
You do really weird stuff when you've
I'm not
been
doing
drinking.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
you do. Yeah,
what
you do.
What are you talking about? What
Yeah,
am I
you do.
doing?
Yeah, you
My
do.
pants are still on, Heather. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyhow, so they started hating each other even more when I was trying to get them to flirt. They were like, "Oh, this asshole who just called my mama a llama wants to flirt with me." No. So they would like get into literal fights where you could see like wind and stuff like all around, like tornadoes around them because they're fighting so hard. Okay?
What, like Shang-Chi?
No, it was worse. So
they have tornadoes around them in Shang-Chi.
I couldn't get the benefits thing going. So I think my mistake was making them enemies first. They should have been in love and like liking each other a lot first and did like, the dirty stuff. And then I should have gotten them to hate each other while still keeping the romance going. I think that's the key. So that's what I'm going to try next time. I just told you. Can you woo-hoo though without liking each other? I don't know. Apparently you can, but so I think you have to do it in a reverse way. But I did get their dislike bar to go down because I took them to a romance festival. There was a romance festival in town. And they drink this special...
Romance festival?
Yes, they drink this special tea, and it makes you flirty. And it makes your bar go up harder for people. And there's interactions... Why can't
this be in real life? That would be awesome.
There's interactions that you can do. Yeah, no. There's interactions...
What, like drinking alcohol, I guess, would make you flirty?
It makes me think people are attractive when they're ugly.
Is that what happened with us?
No, I wasn't drunk.
You weren't drunk?
No.
Oh, I was.
I know you were. So, there's also, when you go to the romance festival, there's also interactions that you can do that you can't do at home.
Happy New Year's, Top Pops.
Happy New Year's, Top Pops. He's here?
Yeah, he was here.
Oh, man. Tristan, we are talking about woohooing when you don't like somebody. So
they want to know my thoughts on the first episode of Boba Fett.
Wait, really quick.
Oh my God, you're gonna kill me with the Sims talk, Heather. I'm gonna die. I want to die.
When you're at the romance festival, you can throw petals at people, and that I guess means that you love them. I don't know. You throw rose petals at them.
Okay.
And you can joke about like getting with people, but it's not a joke.
What does that even mean?
It's like a flirt.
What's that mean?
It's like a flirt.
But no, what do you mean by that? Like you're joking about getting with them, like sexually?
Yeah.
You joke about that?
It's a joke, but really like it makes them like each other more. And then generally you take them home with you.
Okay.
Then you take them home with you, and then you woohoo.
Oh.
And then you move in together, and then you have like babies and stuff.
So you can have babies in Sims? You can?
Yeah, and now, so The Sims has become inclusive. So basically, you can make, like, you don't have to have a gender. There's masculine and feminine. And then you can give them the ability to sit or stand when they use the bathroom, and the ability to get pregnant or not get pregnant.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So you can have a masculine character who can actually get pregnant, or you can but they have like parts.
Okay.
But you can have like a full male character, like with the male parts, but they can get pregnant by aliens.
I cannot wrap my head around Sims anymore.
Oh, it's so much
really
fun.
Can't.
I love it.
Robert Offley's asking, what do I
Sims.
think about?
Oh yeah,
Boba
I told
Fett?
him you would. I told him you would answer that.
What do I think about Book of Boba Fett? I thought it was great. And I see a lot of complaints about the story being kind of slow, and I think that it needed to be slow. I think it needs to be slow because we're talking about a story that started way, way, way back when. To understand where Boba Fett is today from where we left off with him in the bottom of a Sarlacc, of course it's going to be a slow story. But I think it's building to something really great. And I think by the end of the series, people are going to say, oh, I feel so stupid for saying what I said because it all turned out the way that it, in all of our minds, the way that it should have. I think that's going in a great direction. I think in the end, we're all going to be real happy. That's the best way I can put it, I guess. Thank you, Jay Gutierrez. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you. Yes, 9K today. Can we get a round of applause and the emojis? Thank you. 9K is a big deal for us.
We wanted to do 10K.
We wanted to do 10K
by 2020
by the end of the year, but it's
but
weird.
9K is huge. I never thought we would even get 20 people to watch
Well,
us.
it's weird because throughout 2021, it was like a rocket, just, and we were getting subs, views, things were like way, way high, and then as soon as like September came around, everything just like dipped really hard. And I don't know if it's because people were getting turned off by Funko because they weren't releasing as many cool things due to the pandemic. Like a lot of things have been happening in the Funko world. But I'm noticing that the numbers are now coming back up again as we get into the new year. So hopefully new year brings in bigger and better things for 2022. But we'll have to see. We're all
new
gonna hang
year,
together and find out.
same Gastlecast bullshit.
New year, new rear.
Oh, I don't got a new rear.
You got a good rear.
It's gonna be good, but it's still gonna be farting. So don't worry, babe. It's not changing.
Cool. That's always good to hear. Thank you for all the emojis. I appreciate it. Book of Boba Fett is going to blow our minds by the end. Thank you, Mike Butrino. I totally agree with that. 100%. Carlos Q says, you effed up, Chris. Cause, of course I am. Yeah, no, not really. Like, not super, super effed up. I've been drinking a little bit of the Grey Goose. It's pretty good. Why are you throwing that on me? I don't like that. Don't do that. That's disgusting. Heather had a bad, like, neck thing. Her neck was hurting, so I put a little pad on her, and she just threw it at me. Does anybody know who comedian number 5 is?
I'm not sure.
What?
Is this
David
like
Mason? What? Are you the Riddler?
Is this like?
No idea what you just said.
Well, he might be like English might not be his first language.
Okay, gotcha.
But who's comedian number 5?
I do have the Gasso ass, by the way. Did you see it?
I don't want that to represent this channel.
Look.
Are you done?
Am I twerking?
Pop in stock, yes. He redeemed his Bebop. And we should get it in March, I think.
Actually, a friend reached out to us on Instagram, and they gave us a burger guy from Bob's Big Boy. So we've also redeemed him as well. So now we have two different NFT Funko Pops coming in. Really excited about that.
That's wonderful.
Bebop, I'm really excited about because Bebop is black light, and I can't wait to see it in person.
Robert Offley, here you are again. I told you to stop doing this.
You guys spoke about the
you.
Marvel Amazon box sucking. LOL, why did DC stop doing it? But I don't know.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I didn't keep up with that box. But I do know that they stopped the Disney Treasure Box, and I think it was right after the Captain Hook box.
The Disney Treasure Box was great, actually.
The Disney Treasure Box was amazing, and I have no idea why they stopped that.
Brady Beaver, my favorite show was Loki, hands down, 110%. I wanted Falcon and Winter Soldier to be, like, mind-blowing for me, because I love that Falcon was taking the mantle of Captain America. I'm glad that he took the Captain America mantle, and I think he looks great. But that series didn't do much for me. Hawkeye was fantastic. I would say Loki was first. Hawkeye was second. WandaVision was third. And Falcon Winter Soldier was fourth for me of this year.
I did not see Hawkeye.
Oh, it's so
and
good.
I did not see all of What If. I sat in on a couple of episodes with Chris and Max.
What If? Ah, crap. What If would probably be fourth for me.
My favorite was WandaVision, and my second favorite was Loki.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite was WandaVision?
Yep, I loved WandaVision. I loved the feel of it, and
Cool.
I don't know. I have
That's awesome.
I really enjoyed the characters, and I really enjoyed like sort of the mystery behind it. Like I didn't know what was going to happen. It was really cool.
Happy New Year, JHY616.
Happy New Year, JHY.
What do you call a can opener that doesn't work, Heather? A can doesn't opener? Can opener.
I can't opener. That's what he said. Brilliant. Thank you for that. What a way to bring in the new year.
You know what they should have done? The DC box should have been more focused on the Batman animated series, because we could have used a lot of different characters from that series of TV shows. The Mr. Freeze, I remember they had in one of the boxes, which was fantastic. The Superman cartoon was really, really great. They could have given us more from that. It's sad that box ended. It was a great box. Can you see a Star Wars pop coming in diecast form? Maybe first 10, hopefully not another Yoda or child. Yeah.
I
can see a Star Wars. I can see Darth Vader.
I could see Darth Vader or a Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper also, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
That would be cool.
Or Luke in the X-Wing uniform.
I don't know what that is.
No, he has a helmet on. He's in like orange.
I don't know what that is.
I think Hawkeye was my favorite than WandaVision. And look, that's cool. I thought Hawkeye was fantastic.
I really need to see the Hawkeye show.
Hawkeye was so
but
good.
So here's the thing. Chris typically watches it without me, which is bullshit, by the way.
It's all
Don't talk. It's bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit because you
stop.
don't watch.
I said don't talk. Remember when I stood up to you to cat breath? And they told you to shut up, and I said only I can tell him what to do?
I bet your cat brothers still watching, and they're like, look at that son of a bitch. Now he's squirming. I hope cat brother's still here for it.
I stood up for you, and now you're not listening to me.
Go ahead.
Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's bullshit that Chris watches stuff without me. But normally he'll initiate watching like a second time so we can watch it together. Didn't do that at all with Hawkeye. He did it with the first episode. No, you didn't even do it with the first episode. We didn't watch it at all.
I told you let's watch it, and you said you don't want to.
It was like one night at like midnight you said that.
I said let's watch it, and you said I don't want to watch that show. It's stupid.
I didn't say that. I would never say that because I've been wanting to watch it. I love Hawkeye.
Who?
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
Oh, Hawkeye. Okay.
Maybe 2022 will bring an Ed, and Eddie 3-pack. I would love that. Michael Petrino said, Chris, be quiet, pal.
Hey, listen here, buddy. Take it easy there, buddy.
No, what did you call the other guy? Chief?
Yeah, that's a Dean Cook reference.
Take it easy, Chief. Every time I hear the word Chief, it reminds me of my new haircut on YouTube. And you're going to get so mad right now. Because every time I try to show you that video, you're like, oh, this is so stupid. But it's seriously one of my absolute favorite videos of all time on YouTube.
Well, Dane Cook says he gets confused with the word chef.
Chief and chef.
Yeah.
So he calls the chef
We love you, JHY.
We love you very much. So on my new haircut, it's basically like, I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes. This guy, he's from like somewhere up north. He's got like a northern accent. And he got a new haircut. and he's really pumped. He goes to the gym, he works out, and he's like showing off his new haircut in the process. And tonight, because he got a new haircut, he's going to the bars. He's going to bring some women home. He's going to woohoo them. It's going to be wild.
Woohoo like Sims?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
I've woohooed a couple of women in my life.
Wow. Anyway.
What, you?
One of my favorite lines from that whole show is he goes into the gym, right? He's got his sweatband on. He's carrying a whole case of waters on his shoulder.
I know this guy. I know you're talking about.
And he walks into the gym and like he doesn't even check in. He walks past the check-in desk and they're like, "Excuse me, sir." And he says, "Not now, chief. I'm in the fucking zone." And he just walks by and then he just starts working out and he grunts real loud and he's like, "Yeah, I grunt when I get my swell on at the gym. That's so everyone can see how jacked and tan I am." It's the greatest video you will ever.
I know you're talking about. Is that what's on your lip, by the way?
I bit it.
No, up here.
I bit it.
You bit that part too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's like coming down. Yeah, I bite my
That's
lips
not gross or anything.
when I.
Mrs. Phoenix Poptastic, hello, and she says, "I need the last Kingdom Pops."
Spice Girls, yes, I would love Spice Girls.
Ann Reyes says, "Here are my predictions for new Diecast: Joker, Superman, Harry Potter, Dumbledore, Hagrid, Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Thanos, Hawkeye, Black Panther, Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson." That's actually pretty good choices. I would love a Thanos.
I would love a Black Panther.
I would love a Thanos.
Black Panther, I think.
How about Harry Potter and Dumbledore?
Nah.
No? Really?
There's so many Harry Potter, maybe Dumbledore, depending on what he looked like. But honestly, like, okay, I'll be real with you guys. I am really not that interested in.
You're not going to be real with ourselves.
Diecasts. I'm real all the time. But I don't really like the diecasts, and it's only because they have that case around them. I think it's really cool. I think that inbox collectors should really dig them and should consider. I wouldn't like set out to collect die-cast pops because that's just too much money and they're going to make characters that you don't like, right? But I would set out to collect the ones that you do like. But there were so many people on our Wonder Woman video saying, "Oh, well, this is the first die-cast I'm not collecting."
Can I just take back what I said about that Wonder Woman?
Sure.
I looked at it, the photo of Wonder Woman, like more of an up-close photo, and I kind of zoomed in. I think that Funko Pop die-cast is going to have a ridiculous amount of detail to it.
It probably will,
it's
yeah.
It's going to look really good. And
yeah.
And I kind of regret now not buying it.
It has a notify me button. Don't worry. It didn't sell out, Chris.
Right.
Don't get the FOMO.
I hear you. But I'm not saying that. It would have been nice to have it.
Hey, Triple JJJ. Happy New Year.
It would have been nice to have it so we could have showed it on the channel. But now we're not going to get it. But I think that Funko
Happy Me Year, Jonna.
What am I not talking? What's going on here?
Hey, Cat Breath said shut up.
What I'm saying is I think the Funko diecast pop of Wonder Woman is going to look really, really good in person. I really honestly do.
I think
it's
so
gonna have
too.
A good paint job.
But that's not why people are disliking it. I think people are disliking it because it was a movie pop and the movies were sort of poopy.
I know, but still even like it looks good. Like the first Wonder Woman wasn't bad.
It was hard to sit through. It really was.
Really? You think
so? And I mean, I am entertained by just about anything. I mean, for crying out loud, I love Superstar. That was one of my favorite movies of all time, Superstar.
JHY says 616. Me, Dad, love Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter too.
We also love Harry Potter.
Listen, Michael Petrino, pal. I will come find you.
Yeah, Black Panther would be great. PV1230 said.
Black Panther.
I want a Spider-Man.
Spider-Man will be cool.
I want a Spider-Man diecast. I think that would be cool.
Okay, hold on.
I want him in the air.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yes.
him.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't want a boring hands by my side Spider-Man.
How's he?
Like this.
No, but he's supposed to touch like down, almost down here.
I don't think that's really possible.
It's hard,
I think that's
know.
bullshit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think it's
Well, he
BS.
has to like, oh, that's it. So he's touching down here with these fingers.
Brady, yes, we do put our Funko Pops in a collection on the Funko app, except I don't update mine as often as I should. Have you guys seen the It before? Do you mean the horror movie It? Because if so, yes.
Have we seen the IT maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, an Iron Spider diecast would be super sick. I would be down with that.
Iron Spider.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would be down with that. If it was the comic book version, even like either or.
Oh, that's
would be
in my
fine with me.
collection. That's in my collection.
If there was a Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias diecast, I would freak out. Yeah, that would be a kind of a cool one. I don't know. I've never really listened to Fluffy that much. Like I've never really been so much into him. Thanos and Thor may be my first diecast. Yeah, those would be cool. We were watching Avengers: Age of Ultron tonight. We started last night. We watched a little bit more tonight. What a great movie. A lot of people crapped on that movie, but I really like it. I thought it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
You know, I didn't watch it as much as I should have. I want to start it over.
Oh, God.
Actually, I want to start with.
I gotta watch the movies with Heather like 5 times.
I want to watch.
If you want to know why I'm watching TV shows by myself, it's because Heather can't like hang.
No, well, last night I was trying to like eat my dinner and pay attention to the show at the same time, and it's hard to do that.
She said hard. Carlos Q, hit me up. He's got an extra diecast of Wonder Woman. You're a good man. I love you. Thank you. Thanks for the offer.
Happy New Year, dead boy.
Ellis World Gaming, Happy New Year from Scotland. Hey, dude, that's awesome.
Hey.
Hope you both have a great New Year, or great year. Can't wait to see what new Funko Pops we get this year. Same here. I hope we get some cool things. It's lagging a lot. We shouldn't be. We should.
No,
be okay.
it does lag. Lag as in like his chat coming to us.
Oh.
And
gotcha.
him they're not seeing us in real time.
I was gonna say we shouldn't be lagging too much.
Yeah. No, they don't see us in real time. They're about like 15 or 20
I wish
seconds
we could make
behind.
it real time in some way.
Well, that's what Google Meet calls are for, right?
Yeah, speaking of which, if you guys want to oh my God, Robert Awfully, the original Dawn of the Dead is like the best film ever made. It's really hard to
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen Role Models?
Yeah, but Dawn of the Dead
that's
is...
Robert Awfuley. That would be a good movie for you to watch right now. Is Role Models?
Dawn of the
God,
Dead
I
was
love
such
that
a
movie.
good film, though. Oh my God, you never watched it. You never watched Dawn of the Dead.
I've watched Dawn of the Dead with you.
No,
Yes, I have.
Not all the way through. You never watched it.
Yes, like 2 or 3 times.
Never. You really haven't. Like ever. You never watched it. So.
Okay, Chris.
But this is a perfect time to let you guys know that we do have a Patreon. Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. We do a live Google Meet chat every month where we do a giveaway. It's a whole lot of fun. We'll be doing all sorts of giveaways for January. I'm still selecting the things that we will be giving away. We will be announcing that very soon, and we'll post it on our Instagram. But if you love the channel, go think about supporting us. Patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more.
We really
Ultra Maximus. Hello, Happy New Year. He's from Greenwood, Indiana. Dude, you're awesome, by the way.
Happy New Year.
Thank you so much for all the comments, and thank you for the messages. You're fucking awesome. You're really, really cool. JHY, you are fantastic also. And you're from America, us too. What were you saying? I'm sorry. I had a lot to say.
I know you did. It's okay. The moment's gone now.
No, go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
The moment's gone. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
It's gone?
Yeah.
I destroyed your moment?
Listen, man. That's what happens when you don't listen to cat breath. What an unfortunate name. Someone's last name is Harden. He's from the Nets NBA. I'm looking at the newer Funko Pops that have been released, and his name's James Harden. It sounds like hard on.
Oh, Heather. What were you gonna say before I really cut you off? Go ahead.
I don't remember.
It must not have been that important.
It actually really was, but I'm saying I don't remember, so you stop pushing the fucking subject.
Oh.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You
Wish
have
you
anything
would.
Good to say? Okay.
It was very good. Very good.
Aussie Pop and Paul, 100% join Patreon. These guys are awesome and really support the Funko. Thank you, Aussie Pop and Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
So over the last couple days, it got the best of me. We opened a box from Funko that included an item for Aussie Pop and Paul. There was a what's the bird?
Toucan.
The toucan bird soda
From SDCC.
And there's kind of a streak going on that I haven't really let anybody know about. We will constantly order Funko sodas or pops that have chases, and when we get them for other people, we get the chases. It's happened before. In fact, we opened a can not too long ago for somebody.
But if we don't order a case for ourselves and we order like 1 or 2 sodas, never get a chase. Never. As a matter of fact, Chris ordered at least 8 or 9 Thor sodas and he did not get one chase.
Nope.
Not one. And this has happened twice where we've ordered for other people and we got the chase.
Yep.
Makes no sense at all.
So I decided I was going to open the toucan soda that came for Aussie Pop and Paul, and no shit, what came in, Heather?
We got a chase.
We got the chase.
We got the
and,
chase
I
for
told
you,
Heather,
Paul.
I was like, I'm thinking about ordering that soda, and I was like, I might order it just to see if I get it. And Heather's like, you don't need that soda. And I was like, all right, screw it, I won't order it. And Heather goes, well, our friend needs it from Australia. And I was like, okay, well, I'll order one for him. And I did. Well, actually, we ordered 2, right?
I think you ordered a second later.
Two separate orders. And the first order came in, which included a hat that didn't fit Heather's head.
Yes, it does. It fits great. I love it.
It fit me better.
You're just trying to steal it by telling me it doesn't look good. It looks great on me, and I'm going to wear it.
It looks way better on me.
It's because you got a big-ass head.
A t-shirt for a friend, and that soda. And I opened the soda, and damn, it was a chase. If I would have ordered that for myself with me in mind, it wouldn't have been a chase. I think we both.
But because you ordered it for Paul, you got a chase.
Clinton, what's up, dude? Awesome. Happy New Year to my boy Chris. You're the Ghastly. Oh, and I guess Heather with her woohooing LMFAO.
Hey, Clinton.
Clinton's awesome. Hopefully we can have you guys back here again. You and Nikki, and we can all hang out again. That was fucking awesome, wasn't it? That weekend was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Hanging out with you guys. It wasn't long enough, so I hope we get to do that again very, very soon, where we can all just chill and hang. I would love that. This is a Chase Funko Pop from the Hawkeye Show, but I won't say who it is because Heather said she did not watch the show, so I won't spoil it. You know who it is. It was a 2-pack from Poppin' Off Toys. I ordered it.
A soda?
No. It was a Funko Pop set.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yelena.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Heather knows.
Yeah, I know.
Robert Awfully did it again.
Robert Awfully. No, wait. Don't go. He's saying good night. Don't go good night. We want more $4.99s. I'm just kidding. Good night, Robert Awfully. Please don't send us anything more. You're the best and we love you.
Hey, Happy New Year, Humberto Munez. Am I pronouncing that right?
No, I don't believe so.
You pronounce it then. You do it.
Munoz?
Okay, how's the first name?
I guess. Humberto?
Humberto?
What are you hamburger?
I said Humberto.
Butter?
I said Humberto. It was like a German name.
What are you doing? I'm so
I don't want to say
sorry.
Humberto. It just sounds like shit. Like I feel like I'm saying it like too American.
Oh yeah, I get it.
So I'm saying Humberto.
You're using too Humberto.
Right.
Too many syllables.
Like right.
I think there's syllables. I think it's Humberto.
Did we see the new Matrix? I saw part of the new Matrix film, and it was meh. What?
I was just gonna say, I wish I had like a unique name that nobody else had. I think that would be cool.
Do.
Heather
Gast.
There's so many people that have the name Heather.
You know, if we have a son, I want to name him Jack. What? What would his name be?
That's what they call me at work, you know.
No, what's his name though?
Jackass. We get it.
They call you that at work?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, the owner of the company. He calls me Jack. As a matter of fact, I have a Christmas card from him where it says Heather Jack.
Really?
Uh-huh. I told you that because there's 2 Heathers.
But does he understand it's jackass?
No, I told him that. And he's like an old... I told him that after the fact.
Oh,
after he started calling me... Because he started
saying... You told me that for real?
I told him that,
oh
yeah.
My, no, I mean, you told me that you told him that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm fucking... I feel like I'm getting... Am I old?
Umberto, Frank said.
Umberto, okay, Umberto.
I like that.
Am I elderly? Because
yes.
I don't remember you telling me that.
Thank you, Carlo. Shot number 6. Oh my gosh, you're messed up. If I had 1 shot, man, I'd be on the floor. I'm drinking my Kirkland water. What are you doing? Why are you watching?
El Selenia made this for us.
Oh, he changed my backstory. Okay, there's Max. Who is that? Why are you bald? Wait, where am I? Where am I? Let me see me. Oh, I wanted to be Jabba the Hutt. Who am I?
Huh? You're, what's her face? Fennec. That's fucking amazing.
Kagan, yes, I like to ignore stuff like that because it makes me really sad. So I didn't want to bring the mood down, but I feel like we should talk about it because it happened. Betty White has sadly passed away.
Yeah.
And I was legitimately upset. Like, I was very mopey when I got the news. I had tears.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
We're talking about this for a second. Do you mind if I ask a question? An overall
You're
question.
going to ask it anyway.
No,
What's up?
I know, but I want to know. Who, like, star or somebody in, I don't know.
I was getting to that. I know what you're about to ask.
Like,
I know what you're about to ask.
Who have you been most
I know what
upset
you're
about?
asking.
Can I say who I'm most upset about?
Can we talk about Betty White for a fucking moment?
No, I think we need to do this. No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you serious right now?
No, of course. Go ahead. Just tell us about Betty White. I want to hear about Betty White. Go ahead.
I grew up watching the Golden Girls with my best friends. I love the Golden Girls to this day. I think they're amazing. They're funny as hell. I can't believe that they were like 100 years old back when that was filmed, and that was like a gazillion years ago.
Oh, Heather, Jesus.
What? They were old ladies.
Don't be a jerk.
I'm not being a jerk.
They weren't 100. That was in the early 90s. Betty
It was
like
like
60
80s.
then, or like 70.
She was an old lady, and she
You know what? On your story so far, the one thing I'm like most like enamored with is that you had friends.
Like 2.
Okay.
She was amazing, and I am so sad that she didn't make it to her 100th birthday party.
That is the saddest part in it, isn't it? Because she was so close.
Like this close.
Like, when was her birthday?
January 17th. She was 18 days away.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
January 17th?
Yeah. Not even like February or March. Like January.
That might be my mom's birthday. Oh my God, I think my mom's birthday is January 17th.
Is it the 17th or is it the 14th?
I honestly think it's 17th.
You don't know your mom's birthday?
I think that, yeah. No, well, I always get confused because January's is not like our birthdays usually. Our birthdays usually.
It's been your mom's
like,
birthday.
No, like my family, we all fall in like the right before Christmas time. So it's kind of weird. But I think it's my mom's birthday.
Yeah, I can't confirm or
No,
deny
go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Cat Breath was right. I talk over you too much. Go
you
ahead.
really do,
Go ahead.
and it's obnoxious.
We shouldn't have told Cat Breath to leave. He should have stayed. Go
I
ahead.
know, he should have
Or
told
she
you to
should
shut
have
up
stayed.
some more.
No, go ahead.
But yeah,
Pal.
huh?
You call me pal. That fuck.
I was incredibly upset. I still am very upset about, like, I've been thinking about it randomly throughout the day because of course people are posting like, you know, Betty White this and that. And I don't know, it just makes me really sad that she's gone.
But Betty White lived until 99 years old.
But not 100.
Yeah, but still 99.
But
I mean,
not
100.
100.
That's a long time.
She should have been one of those record-breaking people. I mean, we should have protected her.
Protected? She was protected.
No, not good enough.
Not good enough. How are you gonna protect her from like a heart disease? I don't understand. What are you gonna do?
We should have protected her to 100, and I'm just really upset about that. And I think it's absolutely disgusting when people flip Funko Pops because they know they can make a quick
That's just
buck.
the way it's gonna be.
I know it is.
We talked about this when
Listen.
Chadwick Boseman passed away.
I know it is, but it's absolute bullshit.
It's sick. It's sick.
It's shitty.
It is.
And you shouldn't do that. Like, I get it. Like, if you have it lying around and you're like, oh, well, I don't want this anymore. Let me go and try to make some money.
It's
like,
disgusting. It really is.
I get the thought, but like, don't be like that.
Okay, let me ask
I
my
hate
question. What celebrity's death has upset you the most?
Betty White.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here, for real?
And Robin Williams.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
God, mine sounds so stupid. I think I told you mine, didn't I?
I don't know.
For real?
Chris, I don't know.
It was Dave Brockie from Guar.
Oh, yeah, you've told
The
me
lead
that.
singer, Odoris Rungus. It
Yeah,
really
that's
messed
really
me
sad.
up. No, it really messed me up. And what's really weird about that is that they always talk about drugs in their music, like joking, like the monsters.
But he
Guar,
overdosed, right?
They were here for crack. Like that's what like kept them on Earth was crack. And he ended up dying of an overdose of drugs. That's the sad part in that.
A lot of musicians for some reason get wrapped up in stuff like that, and I don't understand why. I don't know if it's like pressure or if it's just availability because they have money. I don't know.
No, not for Odor. No, I mean not for Dave Brockie. He didn't have a lot of money. I mean he had a good amount of money, but he was in Guar. Like Guar isn't like
but he would have more than your average person.
I don't know. Like I really don't.
I
because
think so.
Those guys don't make like a whole lot of money. That's not talking shit. That's being honest. Like I don't think they make a lot of money. They've been around since the 80s. You'd think they would be selling out like arenas. They're not selling out arenas. They're such a punk band. They're ridiculously punk. But they're really good and they're fun and they're awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Dead Boy says Eric the actor. Good for you.
I just don't understand why they get involved in stuff like that. But I've never myself been into that, and I don't see the appeal of it. And I know that everybody's different. Yeah.
I guess it would be if you touched it. Like if you got...
Maybe.
If you touched it, depending on who you are as a person, it would like lure you in.
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense. And like people around you might say, "Oh, this is really good. Try it." And you're like, "Oh, well, if something's really good, I'm going to like if someone tells me food's good, well, shit, give it to me."
Exactly.
So, yeah, maybe that's how it happens.
To me more often.
What, food?
No.
Oh.
Shit, give it to me. Norm Macdonald, that's so weird that you're saying that, Dead Boy, because I agree. Norm Macdonald hit me pretty hard, too. Chadwick Boseman, yes. Completely agree. Mike Charles.
Kathleen, yes. Sophia was younger than Dorothy, which was crazy.
PV1230 says Kurt Cobain. That's a heavy-hitting one. I was in middle school when that happened.
I was very young, but that is very tragic and
Humberto
sad.
Munez says Chester from Linkin Park.
That was a very sad
one. That was a big one.
You know, it's always really hard when something like Betty White, okay, really sad, devastating because she's an older lady. We've all grown to love her, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't say you don't know who Betty White is. You know, I would say like at least 90% of grown adults in the United States know who Betty White is, right?
Yeah.
But she was an older lady. So it's sort of one of those things where it's like, you know, it's going to happen at some point. But when it happens to somebody young, right? And especially when they choose that for themselves, it's especially heartbreaking because you wish there was something that you could do almost.
Living until 99.
I'm talking about Chester.
Oh, Chester. Oh, okay.
He chose
that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah,
which is really, really, and that
Yeah.
that part of it really upset me, especially.
Yes.
And knowing that he had so much more in front of him, and he had
a lot of problems.
Yeah.
That no one really knew about. Other than maybe his
and
family.
that's what they say a lot. It's so often where you hear about something like that happening, and people are like, you never would have known.
Right. Yeah. That's sad.
And it's like super sad that people that are feeling that way, like it just makes me sad knowing that someone can feel that low, that they don't want to be here. Yeah. And that, like, I mean, I don't know what goes through their, like, is it, I mean,
this brings a whole new meaning to Gastlecast After Dark, because this is dark.
It's just sad. I'm not going to get further into it.
Andrew Lee says Carrie Fisher's death affected me the most. That Carrie Fisher's death was rough.
That was very sad.
I think you already spoke on this. Kathleen Suey said
yes.
You realize the actress who played the mother on Golden Girl was actually younger. Yes, I actually did know that. I was really sad when Optimus Prime died in 1986. Me too. Holy shit. That was unbelievable when it happened. Frank Wilson says, just like out of nowhere, Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse lives in my town and shops at my Hot Topic. That's amazing.
That's so funny, Frank.
That's awesome. Chris Cornell was
that was another one.
Elite Cam said
same boat. Agreed. as Chester, and I believe that they were pals too, and it was like back to back.
Nikki says, trust me, people just give you drugs in that situation. The green room at Amphitheater was crazy.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Betty White passing away is rough. Yeah, Jimmy Lux is Brittany Murphy and Heath Ledger. Absolutely.
Brittany Murphy was so
that was sad. Hell yeah, that was sad.
So Heath Ledger, that was sad, but I didn't really know so much about that because one, I was younger, but two, I hadn't seen much with him in it until after he passed.
Right.
And I think you gravitate more to the people who you like grew up knowing, right? Brittany Murphy, I remember seeing her in so many chick flicks, and she was in Sister Sister, and she was just like so cute and sweet, and I loved her so much, and it was just very shocking when that happened because she was very young. I think she wasn't even. I think wasn't she 28?
Is really weird.
It was really weird.
Everything that happened with her death was really fucking weird.
Yeah.
And really Heath Ledger also.
Mm-hmm.
All of it was weird. Leonard Nimoy, Paul Walker. Oh my God, Paul Walker. Well, speaking of Paul Walker, he died in a car crash. So did Ryan Dunn. Mm-hmm. And Ryan Dunn was another big one for me because I was huge into CKY and Jackass and all that stuff. So that was a tough one for me also way back when it happened in 2011. Those are rough.
Mm-hmm.
Those are rough. Big time.
It's really sad.
Because you won't see those people again, right? Entertainment and your family, like you won't be able to see your family again. That always sucks, and that's a bad feeling. But entertainment also hits you pretty hard too because those are the people you won't see again. Like John Candy. It's a good example, right?
Yeah, and it's really weird because when you see these people on TV and stuff and in movies, you feel like you know them without knowing them.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, like, obviously, like, I wasn't friends with Betty White, right? But
you could have been. I didn't know.
I wish I were.
Well, you were going to send the pop to her to have it signed.
Yeah, but so I didn't really know the process, and I didn't know if I had the correct address. Like, it was just a whole weird thing, and I didn't even know if I would get it back, and I didn't want to risk that because I have the full Golden Girls set, and I just wanted to keep it complete because the rose was sort of hard to find for.
You have the whole set of Golden Girls?
Yeah, Lacey gifted me the rest.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Your sister? Wow, no shit. I didn't know you had them all.
Yeah, I have all of them. Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, and Sophia.
I did not know you had them all.
I do, and I love them.
By the way, if you guys go and watch our newest videos, we have our worst and best of 2021. In the description, you'll see that you can copy and paste all of your worst and best of the categories that we have given. If you copy and paste them, comment with that. Let us know what you think and your thoughts and all that stuff. I do notice that we have some people that have been commenting within those same sort of guidelines. You should totally do it. It's fun.
It's been so much fun seeing people's best and worst, especially from our list. We have like a criteria, I guess, like categories. And I think it really makes you think. Like, it's not just like 1 through 10. We do like your best soda and your worst soda and your best retailer exclusive from a line that you collect, and the worst and the best that from a line you don't collect. And it's really fun, and it makes you think.
Thank you, Andrew Lee. He really liked them. Thank you. We appreciate that. DMX death was so sad.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, that was a sucky one. Although my favorite DMX thing of all time is him doing
the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's
my favorite. I try to watch it every year, but I forgot about it.
We didn't watch it this year.
Nope.
Why didn't we watch it? Oh my gosh, it's so good. DMX was a legend.
Bam did take Ryan Dunn's death really bad. I was a huge Bam fan, and he's had a really hard life ever since. I think that's what that Bam Margera will be a totally different person if it weren't for Ryan Dunn passing away, and that's sad. Sad that's that way.
Yeah.
The funniest part in worst is when Heather yells out, "Fuck!" Yeah, I
hate doing that, by the way.
We recorded
so
that
just
today.
know that when you're watching that, I'm really annoyed because Chris asked me to do it.
We recorded that today, and I told Heather, I said, I think it would be really funny if you did this, and we decided to do it together. Giggity. It is always sad when someone that has impacted your life passes. I will always be grateful for their body of work. That's beautifully said, Anne. Katrin, how do you pronounce it? Egyorn?
I do not know. I'm not going to try that because...
Is it Egyorn or is that an M at the end?
That's an M, but
I
will not do you justice, so thank you, Anne.
Yeah, thank you, Anne. I'm butchering your name. That's for you. I'm going to build up the Gastlecast, Gastle Anime Pop Collection. When I get one for myself, I'm getting one for you all. Resolutions. Oh my God.
Frank, please.
Oh my God. I think the
do
biggest
not.
loss and the reason why we're all here is the one and only Tony Stark. Yeah.
Mike Charles' death of Snowman Captain America was pretty bad too. Snowman Captain America lives on, Mike. Don't worry.
Dead Boy says, Chris, that new cartoon show Smiling Friends is finally coming out with the first season January 6th on Adult Swim. Yeah, I actually looked at some of the episodes on YouTube because you told me that. I didn't know. And I searched for it, and I listened to Mike doing that character. That was like the funniest. So thank you for telling me that, and I will keep up with the show. The show is really out there, but it's funny, really funny.
It just turned midnight 11 minutes ago in, is it Mountain Time?
Mountain?
So we're on the East Coast, then it's Central, then it's Mountain. Is that right?
That's correct. No. Yeah.
Happy New Year's, all you Mountainers.
Mountaineers. It's so weird, thinking about all of the different time zones in the United States.
It's weird. Right? Like, we might be in the future to some of these people.
Right?
Like California, it's December 31st. It's January 1st here. Did you know that?
Hot Rocks, obviously best Funko Pop of 2021.
Yes.
Happy New Year's from Canada. Jeremy Rosenthal says, thanks for all the fun content. I look forward to your vids every day. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you guys. Thank you.
Tombstone, I've missed you so much.
Yes, Tombstone. We love him.
Happy New Year.
We love you, dude. A lot. Finn Wolfhard is the guy in the wall in that cartoon. Oh, no shit. That's funny. Bambi's mother's death was very rough on me as a child. It messed me up for the rest of my life. Yeah. Movies. So, yeah, Optimus Prime was a big one for me. And the Transformers film in 1986. That was a tough one. Really tough. And Mufasa. That was a rough one, too, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. That was a rough one. Hi, Bled XYT. I want Pops for Mike, Jay, and Rich. Me too. Hell yeah. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Will it happen ever? I don't know. But that would be great if we finally got Funko Pops for Red Letter Media. That'd be awesome. I love Red Letter Media. I listen to it literally every day.
Yes, he does, and it drives me insane.
Heather hates it.
So I don't hate Red Letter Media. I can watch it when it's on the TV, but for some reason, when the one guy's voice is coming out of Chris's phone, I just want to throw his phone at the freaking wall.
Roxy and 11 Meralda says jacket, please.
Do you think you're on a different website?
Carlos Q, thank you. Roses are red, violets are blue, eggs, milk, and coffee. He's drunk.
Thank you, Carlos. We love you.
We love you. Thank you. Jackass Pops, I'm surprised they haven't made them. They should have made them.
Articulated Pops.
Oh, maybe they weren't saying Jackass. Maybe they're saying Jackass, please, not Jacket, please. Right?
That's somebody else.
No, I'm just saying, is it possible they're saying Jackass, please?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
2 words, articulated Pops. I don't know about that. I think that Pops are best suited to be like little miniature.
Pops aren't supposed to be articulated.
Yeah, they got to be little statues, more or less. The girl who voiced Ducky from the first Land Before Time was a hard passing too. What? Is that real?
I'm not sure.
Did
I
she
would
really
imagine
pass?
so.
Oh, that's sad.
Why are you laughing here?
I don't mean to laugh, but I didn't expect to see that.
I'm
the
really
girl that
sorry.
played Ducky on Land Before Time. I mean, isn't that weird?
No.
Is that out of nowhere or what? Like, I don't know how to handle that. Small Soldier Funko Pops. Oh my God, yes.
No, it's real.
Really?
Yeah.
That person died?
Oh my God. She was shot and killed.
Ducky from Land Before Time? Shot and killed where?
She was 10 years old. What the fuck?
Oh my God. She played Ducky?
Yes. And Anne Marie and All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh my God. That's terrible.
After years of abuse, she was murdered. What the
that's messed up.
hell?
Do you guys know any celebs with big pop collection? I never expected Lil Pump would collect them. Oh my God. Lil Pump. Like, I read the other day that there's somebody called Little Windex. Like, that's a real thing. But I thought that it really is. But I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't. It's real.
Oh, he's Canadian.
Yeah, Lil Windex.
Oh.
But Lil Pump is a person too, which
Are you
yeah.
Get out of here.
But one person I know collects like vinyl.
That's so ridiculous.
That I heard via it might have been a Howard Stern thing. I can't remember now, but Seth Rogen collects vinyl toys in some capacity, which I thought was kind of cool. But not surprising because I don't know. He seems like the type of guy that would do weird shit like that. I'm surprised I didn't know about Ducky. Yeah, I had no idea about Ducky. I really didn't.
That's really sad.
I liked Land Before Time as a kid, but I didn't keep up with all the actors and actresses who played the voices. I'm sorry. I might be the worst.
Oh my God, Lil
Frieza
listen.
as well, yeah.
You know what Lil Windex's hit single is?
What?
You'll never guess.
No, you can't play that because
You want to guess?
The song title?
Yeah. Take a guess.
Wiping it clean?
Clean.
Hold on. Whoa. Cleaning my windows?
Cleaning up.
Really? For real? Here, I'll talk while you listen to whatever that is. Is it any good? Are you listening? Is it good? No? It isn't good at all?
Money.
What? So why are these people why are they getting popular? I don't get this. Like, seriously, what's the story? Like, what's Lil Pump? Listen to Lil Pump. Is he any good? Like, Lil Pump? Is that fun?
See the window on my Benz? Bitch, you've been out for like 2 days. What do you mean the window on your Benz?
I think Lil Windex has been around longer than that, Heather, and I think that you're being a little ridiculous about Lil Windex. By the way, the Island Boys manager listens to us and watches us.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's fucking weird.
I don't think it's the real manager.
Wait. Cleaning Up was released 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Lil Windex.
Does Lil Windex rap with Lil 409? Oh my God.
Oh, Lil Pump is ridiculous too. What the hell?
Who?
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump is what?
Look at him. What are you guys doing? What is that? He's wearing a goddamn robe.
Yeah, well, they're popular.
Oh my goodness.
Young Gravy is good, Frank Wilson says.
Listen, I don't like to judge people,
Okay.
but some of these people, like, I swear it's like they're doing the most ridiculous things just so you can, like, visually see them and distinguish them from other people.
I just want to chase. I'm reading what Lil Windex is chasing dreams instead of windshields on the highway. No.
I'm trying not to.
Oh my God. You're going to get us booted. If I'm going to change your life, I'll change your life today. Go and listen to somebody by the name of Mr. Kitty. It's Mr. Kitty, all like one word, Mr. Kitty. Listen to Mr. Kitty. His music is absolutely amazing, and it's awesome, and it's chill, and it's badass. Go and listen to it. I don't know if badass fits it. It's just really good. It's really chill. It's really easy to hang out and listen to it. It's awesome. Highly recommend.
This is horrible.
Trump calling Lil Pump. Lil Pump was top. Trump calling Lil Pump was top 10 moments. He called Lil Pump.
Oh, I don't know.
Trump calling Lil Pump. Okay. Mr. Oxel T dude says okay. Okay. Oh, he says beep. He said beep. What's he saying beep to, Heather? Please tell me.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're talking about. I want to know more about this. What are we... Heather, I'm hearing part of what this is.
Lil Pump, he got a new car and he got a new bitch. So...
He got what?
He got a new car and a new bitch.
Why'd he get both? In one enough?
He probably got the new bitch because he got a new car.
I don't know if I need all that.
Okay, let's read this.
Okay.
Only wear designer.
Okay.
Hopping out the Wraith.
Hopping out the what?
Wraith.
Wraith?
WRAITH.
Okay, hopping out the Wraith. Okay.
Smashing on your bitch. Running up a check with no limit. How do you run up a check? Do you mean run up a credit card?
People are using checks, Heather. Go to the grocery store, you'll see them.
But a check is in your checking account, and he's saying there's no limit.
But
there has to be a limit. The limit is.
What if you have so much money that you just say there's no limit? You have $1 trillion.
But a trillion is your limit then.
Well, let's just say you keep dumping money into it because you're just making so much money.
He's popping on X pills, got a new car, got a new bitch, got a new deal.
How is he getting that much at one time? Like, I've never done that much ever in my life.
Pull up to the crib like, what up, bitch? Got a penthouse sitting on my wrist. And my grandma...
Hold on, stop.
Hold on, listen.
Hold on, let me pause. Why is he sitting on his wrist?
No, the penthouse is... His penthouse is on his wrist.
Why does he have what's a penthouse?
I think his watch costs as much as a penthouse.
Oh, okay.
And his grandma sipping on activists.
What's activist?
Can you Google it? Because I have the lyrics pulled up.
How do you spell it?
ACTAVIS. AVIS.
It's Activist Generics is a global pharmaceutical company focused on acquiring, developing.
Okay, look right here.
Pill with imprint logo.
Oxy.
Oh, okay.
this is the most brilliant line of
Okay.
his song.
All right.
Got a lot of ice and I'm cold as shit. Because he's got a lot of bling. He's got a lot of ice.
Okay. That's cool. All right.
And these bitches love to talk a lot. Pull out the Porsche, out the car garage. And I never had a job. I'm high as F. Took a trip to Mars. He's a fuck. You don't go to Mars.
What do you mean? How would you know?
He's not going to Mars.
How do you know?
You'd see all over the headlines that Lil Pump went to Mars. That one guy
He might be feeling like he's going.
Was
to
it
Mars,
William
Heather.
Shatner? Was it William Shatner who went up in a spaceship and came back down?
Yeah.
That was all over the goddamn news. And they popped champagne and William Shatner didn't like it or whatever. That was all over the news. If Lil Pump was going to Mars, we would know about it.
No, he's saying he's high enough that he went to Mars. That's what he's saying. Like he felt like he went to Mars. Are you like, what's wrong with you? What do you,
Took a private jet to Dubai. Bitch, you better buy your own.
To buy what?
Dubai.
To buy what?
Dubai.
To buy what, Heather?
Oh my God. Bitch, you better buy your own flight.
Oh,
See,
he
he's
said
not even
Dubai.
a.
He said Dubai. Wait, he's taking her one way? And then
No.
she has to find her way home?
No. He's not taking her. She better buy her own flight.
She's not a rapper like little Windex or Pump or whatever he is, or little Pump Dex.
I don't know who he
How would
is.
she have money for that?
I don't know, man.
I think he's expecting way too much out of this girl.
I think that he is not a fucking
He's
gentleman.
expecting way
and
too much out of this poor girl.
Hold on. Who is it? Got a new bitch. Listen, new bitch.
Wait, whoa.
No, listen.
Whoa.
Listen, new bitch. You deserve so much better than someone who's not who's gonna make you pay for your own flight.
And
Okay,
who's the new bitch?
this guy.
I want to know.
I don't know, but listen. If this guy can get a new car and he's got a new deal, he can take you on his jet. Don't ever let him tell you that he can't.
What if I showed up tomorrow and I had a new bitch?
God.
What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd find myself a new bitch.
But what if I had a new bitch though? Would
Then
that be
you'd
crazy?
I guess. I don't know.
Would it be crazy?
Shh. And hold on. Listen to this. Bitch, you better buy your own flight. Bust down, smacking, no light. Are they talking about doing it without the lights on? I don't know what he's saying.
Say it again to me. I'll tell you.
Bust down, smacking, no light.
Okay, yeah. I think that's, yeah.
And she showed titties on Skype.
Why is she showing her titties on Skype?
I don't know, but I'm not showing my titties to some man who's not going to buy me a flight.
On Skype, Heather? I want to know.
I don't know. He's smoking a quarter pound to the face. What does smoke a quarter pound to the face mean?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
A quarter pound? That sounds like a lot. A quarter pounder. You know what a quarter
Everything-
pounder is and a hamburger? That's a lot.
Everything that you done did, I done did it. What if someone came at him and said, I done took a dick in my ass? What would he say to that? Did he do that too?
It sounds like maybe he did.
He probably did. What
He
if?
sounds like he's done it all.
What if I put a grilled cheese up my butt?
I'm pretty sure he's done that also.
Are you sure?
I think he's
I don't
ready
think
to
he
take
has.
any dare.
I think he's a liar.
Can you stick a grilled cheese up your buttocks though?
Pockets on swole like it's 24 fitness.
Fitness dude.
800 bands just laying in the kitchen.
What's that mean?
Bands are monies.
Oh, they're in like a band. Okay, okay. Keep going. What else?
Pinky ring froze, which means it's icy.
Iced out. Okay.
Pinky ring covered in gold. Okay. Too much diamonds on his neck. Think he might choke. Man, this guy's talking about how.
No, you can't say all of it. And then you only said part of it. I only heard part. You gotta say it all.
Too much diamonds on my neck. Think I might choke. He's.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Okay.
He's talking about how
He's got too much ice.
How rich he is, but
Right.
he's making his new bitch buy her own plane ticket. That is a bunch of crap. Get you a better man. Damn, girl. Had a threesome with your bitch with my eyes closed.
What?
with my eyes closed. His eyes were closed. Is he saying, like, your girl's ugly, but I did her anyway?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay.
This guy's got some balls on him. I will say that. He's got some balls.
Tell my side hoe, bring it through the back door.
Side hoe?
Bring it through the back door. Hold on. Who? His back door or hers?
Back door?
Whose back door?
I'm thinking he's talking about her.
I think he wants.
I don't know if well, let's not cast judgment on anybody. He's talking about back doors. I'm pretty sure he's talking about her back door.
I think that he is into some things.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope, nothing wrong with it. If he likes it in the back door, that's fine. Maybe I was right. Maybe he's gotten a wiener in his butt. That's okay.
I think you're going too far with it. Go ahead.
Tell my side hoe, bring it through the back door. What's she bringing through the back door?
What if he's being literal? Maybe he has a house and has a back door in it, and he wants to carry in the wood that they're going to burn in the fireplace.
I got $80,000 in my envelope. How big is this envelope you got? This is impossible, okay?
Makes his dick look big.
I just got a Gucci Gang medal, though. Damn, I got some homies that went federal. Does that, like, locked up?
What's Gucci Gang?
I don't know. It's like a thing.
What's
they
Gucci
say
Gang?
it. They say it in a bunch of songs. I don't know what it means.
Hold on, let me look
Hold
at
on,
Gucci
what's
Gang.
No, what's Paytech? Patek.
Oh, what's Gucci Gang mean? I want to know. What Gucci Gang mean? It's obvious that Gucci Gang is a celebration of
it's obvious.
Unbridled consumerism. Titular brand aside, the chorus contains only 5 key nouns: racks, chain, bitch, cocaine, and wedding ring. On a lyrical level, Gucci Gang is more of a shopping list than song.
Oh, he just got a shopping list medal.
Okay, what's the other thing you want me to look up?
No, I already figured it out. Look at my two-tone Paytech. It's a watch.
Okay.
I smash a hoe, then forget. He's got a fridge on his neck. He's smoking gas on a jet.
Wait, he has a fridge on his neck because it's cold, it's iced?
I guess.
It's ice. Okay.
I mean, if it's that icy, it would be a freezer, but you do you, man.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, I just love to flex. I didn't notice, sir.
Okay.
I major...
Wait, by the way, how did we get here? Like,
Blew
what are
out-
we doing here now?
Blew out 2 million that Tootsies. I don't know what that means.
His toes?
I don't think so.
I feel like Tootsies are toes.
I don't think he's talking about his toes.
Why wouldn't he be talking? That's what I call my toes, Tootsies.
I made your auntie a groupie, and you know my life a movie. I got 6-stack Call of Duty.
Why?
Oh, and then he goes
Duty
through.
could be poop.
Listen, only wear designer, hopping out the Wraith, smashing on your bitch, running up a check with no limit, popping on X, popping on pills, got a new car, got a new bitch, got a new deal. And then it's just all that repetitive like 5 times.
Of course.
And then that's the end. The end.
Wow, what a song. That's amazing. Well, happy 2022. Happy New Year.
My New Year's resolution is to listen to more Lil Pump.
Why the fuck would that be your New Year's resolution? Your New Year's resolution should be take a shower before you do every video that we do.
I didn't take a shower before
Oh my God.
the edited video we did this evening.
Unbelievable.
And Chris looked at me and he said, "Are you going to take a shower?" I said,
They call her a little
"No."
stank.
I didn't know.
Little trash can. Little disgusting before recording a video. Little stank.
It was pretty
Little stinking.
disgusting.
Little poo-poo. Little smell like farts.
We woke up late.
Little smells like farts.
Man, I gotta listen to that song though for real.
Frank Wilson said he is the Ernest Hemingway of his generation.
Yeah, that was Lil Pump, PV. That was Lil Pump.
2022, the year of the Gastlecast, says Zach Bonifer. Good to see you, Zach Bonifer.
Hi, Zach.
I saw your little video there, Zach, and that's pretty funny too.
I didn't.
It was good. It was really good. Wow. It's been a night. We've been
Oh,
on here
that's
for quite a long
beautiful.
time. Been on here for 2 hours. We're hanging. Having a
Hey,
good
car guy,
Hey,
thank
car
you.
guy, thank you. We've
Bruce
been on
Wayne
here-
said, "Little smelther, like Heather, but smelly."
Smeller. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and bringing in the new year. Well, sort of. We didn't really bring in the new year. We came in after the new year was brought in. But still, thanks for coming and hanging out with us and chilling with us and talking with us and listening to Heather's recital of Little Pump?
Low pump.
Lil Pump song, which is very good. Isn't that the best way to bring in the new year? Is to listen to Heather recite Lil Pump. I mean, what more could you ask for? I think that's the real question, right?
Nothing.
But we will be back on Sunday live yet again.
Hey, Eddie.
We'll be live. On Sunday again. New video every single day, including tomorrow. So look out for that.
Wait
Look
a
out for a new
second.
video on
Chris,
Sunday.
move your phone, please. Our friend Ray Sean, our wonderful, lovely friend, and he is our wonderful friend before doing this for us. But I just wanted to add that he is wonderful and we love him dearly. He picked this guy up for us today to give away to one lucky winner. Tell all your friends about the Gastlecast. Go over to our page on Instagram at Gastlecast. Find the post where this guy is at. Tag 2 friends. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Like the post. Follow us on Instagram. And you're in. This guy could be yours. And he is wonderful. He is amazing. He is Black Panther. Who does not love Black Panther? If you don't love Black Panther, I don't want to know ya. I love him. And this is a great pop.
It's a great pop.
I know a lot of people are looking for it. So tell your friends and good luck to everybody.
Good luck to everybody. And thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. Thank you, Carlos Q. We love you too. We love all of you. 2022 is going to bring bigger and better things for the Gastlecast, to include Mischief Toys. So keep your eyes on mischieftoys.com because hopefully very soon Ghastly will be making his appearance for you to purchase and to bring Ghastly into your home. It's going to be a very big deal.
And I know
very
we've
soon.
been saying this forever, but it is true. He is on the way. He has been on the way for almost 2 months now. So he should be here very soon.
Hopefully
I
very
freaking hope, because this is becoming hellacious.
It is.
We are also putting some Mischief Toys decals up, hopefully tomorrow. We already have some red ones up, but we're adding yellow and white. So keep your eyes open for these.
Yep. Thank you.
If you'd like them.
And thank you guys so much for your support all year. We appreciate all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Not even just our
Zach,
patrons.
the shirt is medium. Sorry, Chris.
Not even just our patrons, but also the folks who have been, viewing all of our videos and just being a part of our lives and stuff. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Our patrons specifically, because you guys help our channel grow and grow bigger, and also help grow Mischief Toys. So we love all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. So much. We appreciate you guys. But again, now is the time for us to head out because it's time to go to bed because I'm tired.
It's time. Hold on. How would Lil Pump say that?
Time to head out and fuck your bitch. I think that's what he would say, right? And I'm wearing a refrigerator on my chest. I think that's what he would say too. I'm wearing ice on my bling. I think is what he'd say, something like that, right? Bling, ice, something like that.
I don't know what he's saying.
Bling on
I don't think
chain.
he knows what he's saying.
I'm
honestly.
wearing bling on my chain nose. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you. We love you so much. Remember, as always, we are together, guys. We will catch you guys next time.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Bye.
New Year. Happy 2022.